Match 14 is an important one for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. They don't want to join the Delhi Capitals in the company of a side that's lost 3 out of 3. But they're back now after facing a tough pitch at Lucknow. Let's get Tom Moody's thoughts on ESPNcricinfo T20 timeout. It doesn't seem like everything's right. We're not quite sure what their overseas combination will be, Tom, with the way they went about it in that game against Lucknow. What can Sunrisers do basically? Let's start with their team to at least give them the best chance against an informed Punjab side.
Yeah, it's a tricky one for Sunrisers because it's all based around the wicket-keeping conundrum. You know, is it Phillips? Is it Klaasen, or is it a domestic keeper? You know, the real combination from an overseas perspective, which I think they need to have, is the 3 overseas batters and the 1 overseas bowler. And then the only 1 overseas bowler you then use between Faruqi and Ajid. Both of them have done well. So, you know, they're in a bit of a conundrum in that, you know, trying to fit, you know, all the pieces together to accommodate what is their best combination. It's not an ideal position to be in early in a tournament because you know ideally like to know exactly what your best 11 is well in advance.
Is it too soon to be talking about Harry Brook? Can we give him perhaps some leeway with the surface he had last time, or can Sunrisers do anything else to perhaps improve the circumstances for him to fire?
No, I think it is too early. You know, we know he's a special talent. There's no question of that. And, you know, he's just as likely to go out tomorrow evening and absolutely brain it and, you know, set the IPL alight and also Sunrisers campaign alight. You know, he's that type of player. So I think you need to trust him back, you know, him and that you've put in him. So, yeah, look, I'd definitely park that idea for a while.
What about Punjab Kings? They chose Nathan Ellis over Rabada, assuming Rabada was available in Guwahati. It proved to be a great call. Can they fit both Rabada and Ellis? We're not quite sure. Bhanukar Rajapaksha's healed from that injury, Tom, but would you like to see both of them play at Hyderabad?
I tell you, it wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, the Hyderabad surface is a pretty good surface, and to strengthen your bowling wouldn't be the worst idea, particularly when you're looking at a batting lineup that Sunrisers, you know, has on paper. You would think that you'd want to have a strong, a nice sort of robust bowling attack, and Kings 11 have got the flexibility to be able to, you know, to manage that in their playing 11. It's just a case of whether they've got the depth in the domestic batting to be able to, you know, compromise having Rabada, Ellis and Sam Curran as three of your 4 overseas players.
Punjab favourites, Tom, winning 2 out of 2?
I think just purely on momentum, they'll be feeling very confident. Sunrisers will be very hesitant. You know, they'll be just starting to feel that sort of emptiness of, we need to get some points. They want to sort of, you know, particularly at home, you know, deliver in front of their home fans. So there's additional pressure for them.
All right, Tom, thanks very much. More from you when that game comes our way on ESPNcricinfo T20 Timeout.